What's up, traders? Marcello here, founder of the Day Trading Academy. We're here in our trading center in the beautiful city of Medellin, Colombia. And today I'm answering all of the questions that you guys have. First question is from John Alvarez. Can you use a Mac to trade? Can you use a Mac laptop, which I'm assuming is to trade? If you want to use one, you can, but to trade. Don't forget to answer or put all your questions with the hashtag AskMarcello, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, wherever you guys want to ask me questions. I'll go ahead and pull them, answer them for you. I can give you recommendations about women, life, trading, travel, whatever you guys want. You can use a Mac, John. It depends on what kind of market you're going to be trading, okay? So if you're going to be trading, so let me explain it this way. When it comes to futures, you're probably not going to be able to trade with a Mac laptop because the majority of the platforms are only for Windows, especially the ones I recommend. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're going to trade something different like stocks or penny stocks or Forex, there's a lot of web applications now that you can use from Chrome. So you can use a Mac technically, but it really depends on how you're going to trade. If you're going to trade the way that we do, where it's intraday, a lot of our traders finish, I'd say, in 15-20 minutes, maybe a max of about 30 minutes, then you're going to need to be sitting at your computer on a Windows computer looking at the charts. If you're going to trade longer term, so you what I did with a stock called AG this week, where you buy it when you see it at a certain price, you sell it when you see it at a certain price, that you can do from your cell phone. So, but at some point you have to look at the charts. So, short answer, yes, you can use a Mac. Long answer, depends on exactly how and what you're going to be trading to make sure that you can use the right platform. All right, so I hope that answered your questions, John. Next question we have is from Gian. Gian, you wrote me a novel on YouTube. I'll go ahead and read it all because I got your back. All right, Gian Widdenbach. I think you're German. I think it says here you're in Switzerland, so that's probably the last name. Anyway, Gian, I'm usually not the person that writes a lot about comments, but I think that was one of, if not your best video you put out. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. It's kept simple and a beginner like me gets some fundamental information about general and important topics. If you could spare the time to answer me 2 questions, I'd be very happy. First off, I want to ask if trading futures market is possible, even if I'm currently not in the US, but in Switzerland. So Gian, first question is yes, you can. Anybody can trade futures, anybody in the world. It doesn't matter where they are. They don't even have to be US citizens. The only thing that they need to trade, Gian, is you apply at a brokerage. A brokerage is like a checking account for buying and selling stocks or for trading. So you open your brokerage firm. That's a financial account that's in your name, and then you wire the money to that account, and then your account is ready to trade. Doesn't matter where in the world you are. I mean, Switzerland, Africa, Guyana, Brazil, Singapore, doesn't matter. Anywhere in the world. Second question from you, Gian, is... Secondly, I wanted to ask if you have any recommendations as to where a beginner could search for useful information to get basic knowledge on the subject. I would highly appreciate an answer and wish you a great time in Indonesia. Gian, there is a ton of information online when it comes to trading. There is a ton of people teaching you how to trade. I've had a whole slew of students open up their own academies and things like that. Some that are doing well, others that aren't, unfortunately. But I think that if you're going to do it on your own, it's going to be up to you to decide what information you want to use and what you don't. Because you're going to have to create your own strategy and you're going to have to develop a system that works for you. That obviously is something that's kind of prepackaged in what a school would provide you or a coach. It's something I do for traders. In our program, we work with people individually to make sure that we develop their plan according to their personality so they don't trade like somebody else. So it's really hard to tell you where to look because there's so many different types of places and things you can do. What I would recommend you do, Gian, if you want to go to our website, sign up for the email form, or even look on YouTube, look for the secrets, first secret to learning how to trade, second secret. I tell everybody that, it doesn't matter who teaches you, indicators don't matter, and at the end of the day, it's up to you, right? So I would recommend futures or stocks when you're beginning. I wouldn't recommend Forex, binary options, penny stocks, because it takes a lot of work to get to the point where you're consistently profitable in those markets. Futures to me, and even stocks, is very simple, because remember that trading is psychological, it's not technical, okay? So you literally just open up a chart and start practicing. It's literally that easy. And when you come with futures, for guys that we teach how to trade, we show them how to start trading for free after they join the program, and I cover all the cost of everything. So I don't know if that was a direct answer to your question, Gian, but if you have any other questions, mark them, and I'll be happy to go ahead and answer them for you, okay? Next question we have here is from B. Cage. I'll call you Cage. Cage, when he's talking about doing better when the market crashes, is he talking about what's referred to in trading as shorting stocks? Yes, I am. And what would be better for a crashing market, intraday day trading or swing trading? So, Cage. So, shorter term trading is always going to be higher profits, but it's also going to be higher risk, because obviously you can make a lot more money, but you can lose a lot more money as well. Keep in mind, okay? So, in the grand scheme of things, if the market is crashing, you're going to be able to make a lot of money, whether you're swing trading or intraday trading. For those of you that don't know what intraday trading is, it's when you get in and out the same day. So market opens at 9:30, you get in a position at 9:30, you're out by the end of the day. I would recommend intraday day trading, because, so that's a tongue twister, intraday day trading, because it gives you the ability to practice more often and also make a lot more profit in the beginning. So it kind of works both ways, especially for people that want to learn how to do this. So once you learn how to do it, then you can switch to swing trading if you want. But the reason you can make a lot more money when there's a crisis or things aren't going well is because there's a saying that they have in Wall Street, is that the market goes up with the stairs and it goes down in the elevator. So it goes down a lot faster than it goes up, because when the market's going down and when there's a crisis, people are scared because they're losing their money, so they make a lot more rash decisions that they shouldn't. So that's why, okay? Next question, and I think this is that was the final one. Great, so we finished all the questions that you guys had. If you guys have any more questions, don't forget to leave them with the hashtag #AskMarcello. YouTube, Instagram, all that good stuff. I'll go ahead and pull the questions, answer them for you. I am going to sit down because I have a super bum knee. I crushed it, a rock attacked me. I fell down on a rock. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and we'll talk to you soon.
¡Ey, qué rico!
¡Qué rico! ¡Uy, papito! ¡Ya!